What's up, everybody? Welcome to Classic Reddit, where real humans read Reddit content. Let's see, today, let's watch... Oh, I've been watching movies recently. Let's pick this one. What movie do you absolutely refuse to watch, and why? If you're interested in this kind of software where you can record your screen and make videos of stuff you're watching, reach out to us. What movie do you absolutely refuse to watch, and why? The Emoji Movie. Reason? Just no. You know, I watched it with my little sister. It's cute, but not really special in any way. No need to watch it of your own volition. The only time I watched it was when I got the drunkest I had ever been, and thought copious amounts of alcohol would protect me from the movie's awfulness. Luckily, I only remember 5 to 10 minutes, but I remember 5 to 10 minutes too much of that even Schwasted me can't find ironic humor in that poor excuse for a movie. Hot take, the Emoji Movie is generically bad. It's not the dumpster fire that everyone made it out to be, and it is basically equally as bad as any other bad kids movie. Cats. It was the last movie I saw in theaters. It might be the last movie I ever see in theaters. But I was hammered, and I laughed my ass off, so I guess it wasn't that bad of a time. Wait. Is this person implying they're gonna die? Wait, let me read that again. It was the last movie I saw in theaters. It might be the last movie I ever see in theaters. So they're implying they're never gonna go to a theater again. Like maybe because of a bad experience they had there, but then they're like, but I was hammered and laughed my ass off, so I guess it wasn't that bad. So what are they saying? I don't know. I disagree on this one. For stoned and went to a midnight showing right before COVID hit, it was an incredible time. Any of the 50 Shades of Grey movies, they all sound terrible. I've seen the first one, not only bad, but very forgettable. I can't remember a single thing that happened in that film. I posted this in another comment. This is literally the best review of the books I've ever seen. The first time I read this review, I had to stop several times to catch my breath because I was laughing so hard. She reviews all 3 books and then a review of the overall series. She also came up with my favorite euphemism, magical panty hamster, and stench trench. Oh, dang. It's a Goodreads link. The URL is 3409872115. Goodreads review show that number. I remember during college, a bunch of us, none of us having read the book, grabbing drinks and snacks and sitting ourselves down for what we thought was going to be an outrageous porn movie. The sex is weirdly tame, and you don't even get to see genitalia. We felt cheated. I've read the books, and holy cow, they were very poorly written. It was way worse than fan fictions. That's why I refuse to watch the movies. There's just no way a movie can come from those terrible books can be any good. I don't know if it's accurate to say they're terrible. I mean, it's hard for a book to get that read. And I don't know. Let's not get into that. This post by Minity in response to what movie do you absolutely refuse to watch and why? The Human Centipede. I think it's weird. If you take away all the gross out aspects, The Human Centipede is actually a pretty decent horror film. It's the sequels that you really don't want to watch. Oh, my friend told me it was nasty, that it would make me throw up. I've already seen Grave of the Fireflies, but I cannot and will not ever watch it again. I watched it about 20 years ago, before I had kids. Now I have 3 teenagers, and the mere thought of the movie brings a lump to my throat. I just watched the trailer again. I shouldn't have done that. Why do fireflies have to die so soon? My first Ghibli experience, and the whole time I was wondering why is this for children, and when does it get happy? Oh, I love Studio Ghibli stuff. It's so good. If you have never watched Studio Ghibli animations, If you've heard of like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, that kind of stuff, same studio. They've done a lot. And if you think animation is for children only, they will completely shatter that belief in you. And you will see that animation can be used to express a wide variety of emotions and concepts and stories. And it's not just for children. Definitely not. It's a form of expression. Don't limit yourself from that, right? This reply by Parisifalsantoso. Have you seen Barefoot Jen? It's arguably worse. There's a graphic scene of victims being burned seconds after the atomic bomb exploded. I'm in the same boat. It was beautiful and painful. I'm so glad I watched it, but I feel like it broke a part of me and I'm never gonna watch it again. Any of the live action Disney reboots, like Lion King? They make me feel like a dirty and manipulative scheme to play on my precious nostalgia for trademark extensions and gratuitous amounts of cash. Recently watched Mulan. What a travesty. I realized they tried to tell the story differently, with a more traditional touch, which is great. I loved Maleficent, which was a different perspective and telling of the Sleeping Beauty. However, the movie Mulan, unlike Maleficent, was just bad in acting, story, and filmography. Something associated, even in the slightest, with the movie we know and love, deserves better. I recently watched the Lion King remake. It's almost word for word for the original, but with none of the charm. They shouldn't have even bought. Hey, I liked that movie. Okay, I will say that I'm living in Nicaragua and I saw it in Spanish and I didn't understand everything, but I liked the songs and the only thing that I really didn't like was the fact that I've seen animals in the wild and they're never clean. You don't see like clean animals in nature, and if you do, it's an unusual animal, right? Like cats are interesting that way. They keep themselves pretty clean, but overall it's unusual. But in the Lion King, even the wildebeest and the elephant and the zebra, like all these things which in nature, and they're filthy, you know, they're filthy and super chubby and they look all different. In this movie, they're just exotic and they don't have any bugs, and bugs are only there for scenic moments. And it just didn't really remind me of what I remember from actually seeing them in Africa, you know? They were all drenched in bugs. They were wearing bugs and they were eating each other's bugs. It was fun, you know? The monkeys picked the bugs off each other all the time because there's like infinite bugs on each other and they could just live off them, you know? This person recently watched the Lion King remake and they said it was bad. So I ranted about how I actually kind of liked it. The Aladdin one was genuinely funny, and Will Smith really made the genie his own, while still honoring Robin Williams' version, which I considered impressive. I've never seen that, but I love Will Smith, so I definitely want to check that out. The other movies were trash. The Cinderella one is gorgeous. My mom is a huge Cinderella fan, and she loved it. The Last Airbender. There is no The Last Airbender movie in Bing Say. We are safe. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. If you want to make this kind of video, please reach out to us. We are looking for users of this kind of software, okay? What you do is you record your screen while you read stuff, and you pick what you're interested in. You can add your own response, and you want to add as much as your own human element and personal flair to it as possible. Because if it's very obvious that you're a real person and you're not a robot, you can monetize this kind of content, at the moment, at least. Like, you cannot... YouTube won't let you monetize automated content, but as long as you are adding your own voice, you're adding narration, you're not just directly taking stuff, you're making it your own, you're responding, you're talking about yourself, you're showing yourself, you can monetize this kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to us. We want to have a Zoom call with you. You can reach out to us by going to the About page, clicking on Contact, doing a CAPTCHA code, and sending us an email saying you saw this video. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.